Good evening, class 12th. So, we are in the last topic of the second chapter of political science. I am in page number 38. So, the last topic of the chapter is tolerance and management of factions. The main 5-mark question, or you can say 6-mark question, comes from this topic is how coalition like character of Congress party give it an unusual strength. Discuss. It means at that time the Congress party has many coalition. Like we all know that coalition means when several parties come together to form a single unit, or you can say to come in the authority, that is called coalition. But here coalition is different. Here coalition means that different type of ideas of people, different type of ideas of people live in within a family, and that family is Congress. At that time I'm talking about, not now. So this coalition like character of Congress gave it an unusual strength. I'm reading from book. Firstly, the first point is a coalition accommodates all those who join it. It means whenever there is a coalition, then it accommodates all those who join it. Accommodate means they are living together, whether they are not knowing each other, whether they are not respecting the ideas of each other, but still they are in one. In a family also, like in my family, even before my child, I doesn't like many vegetables, but because my child like vegetables now, so I have to eat it, I have to accommodate it, I have to respect. I didn't like those vegetables, but I have to eat it because I have to live. We are living in a coalition family. So like this, coalition accommodates all those who join it. If you are in a coalition government, you have to respect each other. It is written, compromise and inclusiveness are the hallmarks of the coalition. You have to compromise. Sometimes they have to compromise. Sometimes my son have to compromise with my favorite, and sometimes I have to compromise. So secondly, in a party that has a nature of coalition, there is a greater tolerance of internal differences. There are internal differences, individual differences also, and internal differences also within a family, within a city, within a state, within a country. So within a political parties also there is sometimes there is a internal differences, and ambitions of various groups and leaders are accommodated. But if we are thinking highly, if we are thinking for a country, if we are thinking for the higher authority, if we are thinking for the higher authority of political parties, we have to accommodate with these internal differences. So that is why, even if I'm reading the last paragraph, first paragraph, last fourth or fifth line, these are very important lines, just underline it. Like I have also underlined it. That is why, even if a group was not happy with the position of the party or with its share of power, it would remain inside the party and fight the other group rather than leaving the party and becoming an opposition. In today's political party, what happened when a group is not happy with political party, they remove from it. Sindhya from Congress was not happy and he leave the party and make his own party, or you can say join the other party. But at that time Congress was so strong party, so much strongness was there, that if a group was not happy with the position of the party or its share of power, it would remain inside the party. They remain inside, they are opposing that law or opposing that situation, but they remain inside the party and fight the other group rather than leaving the party and becoming a opposition. So if a group is within a political party and not leaving it but forming an other group inside the party, they are remaining inside but forming other group, that is called factions. Factions, that is written in the second paragraph. These group inside the party are called factions, and at that time there are several factions remain inside the Congress, but they are not leaving the political party. So instead of being a weakness, internal factionalism become a strength of the Congress. Since there was room within the party for various factions to fight with each other, it means that leader representing different interests and ideologies remained within the Congress rather than go out from to form a new party. Because at that time Congress was so famous that nobody wants to bother, nobody wants to go outside that party. In the last line, in page number 40, Congress, in that sense, in the first decade of electoral competition, the Congress acted both as a ruling party as well as the opposition. Because some of the groups of the Congress are so big that they are bigger than opposition party. They are having the big name. That is why this period of Indian politics has been described as the Congress system. This is also a 2-mark question. What is called the Congress system? Because at that time many groups of Congress was so much big party that many groups of Congress are bigger than the other political parties. जैसे इंडिया के अंदर एक राज्य है यूपी की जनसंख्या इतनी ज़्यादा है कि वो दूसरे देशों की टोटल जनसंख्या से ज़्यादा है. इट मीन्स यूपी इज़ ग्रेटर देन अदर कंट्रीज. So at that time Congress was so powerful party that some people, some politicians who are not you can say happy with the Congress, but they did not form their own party. They remain inside the Congress party and become the factions of that party, which is known as Congress system. Okay, so the main question come from it. I will give it in the Google classes. Last topic is emergence of opposition parties. In starting, you can say at the time of independence there are no, or you can say very less opposition party. Communist Party is the main opposition party of that time, but as we all know that in a democratic system these opposition party are very much needed. This kept the ruling party under the check and often changed the balance of power. So after the death of Jawaharlal Nehru, or you can say after 10 to 14 years of Indian independence, the Congress system little bit, you can say, strictly declined, and other political parties started gaining greater significance. And the Congress dominance constitute only one phase in the politics of the country, and slowly and gradually these political parties starting build up their own you can say own society, and at last they manage to form their way in the political arena of India. And slowly and gradually after second, third and fourth decade in 80s and in 90s, Congress lost its faith from the people, and at last there is a way for emergence of opposition party. Now at present also we are not having a Congress party system. In center we are having a BJP party, and if we talk about Rajasthan, we are having a Congress government. So from this topic, emergence of opposition party, no such question come, but still I will give you one question from this. But the last topic that we have read, tolerance and management of factions, this is very important. 2 questions come from it, and I will give that question in the Google Classroom. I am just appealing to all the students who are watching this video of class 12th. So please give a phone call to all your friends. I am still seeing that only 6 to 7 persons or students have joined their Google classes. I appeal all the students who are listening this video to please told to other students also, so that they can also get good marks. Thank you.